All right, let me put this out there. This applies to AMC because AMC is basically technically just a traditional stock now. Look, we are now in the fall, and let's face it, there's while AMC's made money, yada yada, whatever. The fall is gonna have possible. We're gonna find out soon enough. A rate hike. Rate hike is gonna obviously, rock the markets for a bit. So as far as people looking at AMC, what's going on, whatever, expect that little bit of a pattern there for a bit. Just because, let's face it, the street's gonna react to Powell letting everybody have, a quiet summer, and then all of a sudden, shazam, you got a rate hike. Let me tell you something. This is so scripted, it's not even funny. The Fed decision looms. What do you think they're gonna do? This is such a con. It's not even funny. The U.S. economy is nothing like it's whatever. But as far as the people in AMC, just remember, it's gonna have to do what it's doing now, which is basically nothing until finally it has a little bit of a release, which they have to do a little bit of correction because the company has the fundamentals, the numbers, the earnings, the low debt. At the end of the day, be fine. It's okay. Everything's good. And if you see the market go all crazy because of Powell, raising the rate, just remember something. AMC has good numbers. So that's it. Go get some coffee, do something, go hug somebody, go mug somebody, go do whatever you got to do. There's your little AMC stuff. There's nothing else. I mean, nothing else that I see. It's at $7.78. Okay. You go into AMC, you go into its numbers, okay? September 2022, they beat the street. December, March, June, giving you all the months here. Everything has been freaking good. Their revenue's been up, their income, the net income is, everything is there. You got everything set in place. Everything's fine. The bump up is going to come. Now, the MOAS that people keep talking about, I'm like, where? Exactly where is that going to happen? The short pressure is not there yet. It's not. As it stands right now, I mean, if there's a crisis right now in the street that kicks off in the next month or so, the brokers will have to cover up their numbers because they borrow money from outside entities in order to do these trades. We're not talking about, like the Morgans and the Vanguards. We're talking about the dickheads like Robin Hood and Moo and all these other ones. They're the ones that got to turn around and clean up their books. That's different, and that could kick up the price jump. But right now, nah, I don't anticipate anything today at all. So happy AMC. If anything pops up, I'll make sure to put it out there. But a bunch of more export stuff and economy stuff like that. So, giant hugs.